Hi, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't been posting in a while, but I have been filming a lot of content, so trust me, there's a lot of videos on the way. I just have to edit them. This month was definitely a weird transition after leaving my apprenticeship and setting up my tattoo studio at home now. I started off this month with just getting the basic necessities for my station, and you can see me setting up all that stuff in the video here. It was definitely a lot going through my head during this process of, you know, how do I feel about tattooing now? And so I feel like I had to sort out a lot of those feelings. I still want to tattoo. I still love tattooing and I've been practicing, but it was definitely hard starting an at-home practice, buying all of the supplies and taking the time to sit down and practice. I thought it would be easier because I would have more time at home, but it turns out I am someone who is externally motivated. And so having my apprenticeship and having a place to go at a certain time made it a lot easier for me to show up to my tattoo practice more frequently. So I had ended up taking a break, and then I, in the beginning, found myself only doing 1 to 2 tattoos a week. And I was feeling kind of sad and low on myself. But honestly, what got me out of it was watching a lot of other tattoo content. And so I hope that by me making content, I inspire you to sit down and do your practice sometime today, if it's tattooing or even if it's something else that you're working on by yourself, like learning how to play an instrument or teaching yourself a new language. It's hard, at least for me, but it's hard sometimes to commit to your hobbies, especially because I feel like a lot of the time we want to be good at things right away. And, not initially being amazing at tattooing made it a lot harder for me because I was like, I am not immediately fantastic at this. I'm not getting instant gratification like I can through my phone or Netflix or whatever. So it was definitely a learning curve of learning how to be self-motivated. I think that sometimes it's thought that being a self-taught artist is easier or lazier, or I don't even know. There's so many stigmas out there about it. But I realized it's actually a lot harder than I thought. It was easier, in my opinion, going to my tattoo apprenticeship and having someone tell me what I needed to do each day. Even though I had the issues that I had with my tattoo apprenticeship, I still value, I guess, a school-like structure. Is easier for me to follow directions. Whereas I had to kind of really figure out how to make my own structure this month, starting my practice at home. I started at first by tattooing, and then I watched this other video that was like, if you're an artist, 60% of your work should be making art. And I realized part of the reason why I wasn't feeling happy with tattooing is because I had started to neglect the drawing part. Because I had made my portfolio and I had all of this art ready to go, I just wanted to get to practicing tattooing. But I realized I also wanted to keep drawing new things. So I also had to keep working on my flash this month. Honestly, there was just so many things that went through my head this month. And I guess this is my minor explanation of the things that happened. Here you can see I was just practicing putting on a stencil on my friends and my girlfriend, and, just kind of working out how to do things. And eventually I found myself getting comfortable with this fake skin that I had, but I definitely had to get a different one because this one ended up being pretty trash. And if you follow my TikTok account, or if you follow my tattoo Instagram, you'll see the new fake skin that I got. And it'll probably be in the vlog soon. I just haven't edited that footage. I also got a machine to print my stencils so I could stop hand drawing my stencils, which was a real game changer, honestly. I think that was another reason why it was annoying / hard tattooing at home, because I didn't have a machine at first. So I was just hand drawing all of my stencils, and it was annoying, like I said. But I'm really grateful for all of the support that I've gotten, be it through, you know, you guys and your comments and your DMs. It's been really helpful, but even like my friends and family and my partner have all continued to like help me and keep me motivated. And I really am grateful for the team that I have around me. I think it's incredibly important to have supportive people around you, especially when you're trying to do something new. And as much as you need to know how to support yourself, obviously without that external factor, I think that at this time, after how my tattoo apprenticeship ended, I really was questioning why I was doing this and whether I should be doing this, or whether it was just like some silly dream to decide to be a tattoo artist. But I was really able to like recenter and refocus, and I ended up doing my first tattoo. I actually did two in this month because I ended up tattooing my mom and my friend who was in town visiting. I don't know where the footage of me tattooing my friend is, but I do have the footage of me tattooing my mom in this video. And honestly, this is all I really have to say. The rest of the video, I'm just going to play some music, because there's really not much to say about me tattooing. If you have any questions about the supplies that I've used, or have any questions about my needles, my stencils, anything, if you have anything, you can just comment. But I don't think that I really have to explain what I'm doing because it's kind of visually there. So I guess I'll see you guys in the comment section.